In this video, we are going to find out who's going to win the Champions League by drawing some cards here. So each card by itself will represent a team. How this is going to break down? We actually have 4 different quadrants. There are 35 cards in this pack. So each quadrant is going to get 5 cards. Then once you get to the semifinal, another 5 cards, and a final 5 for the final. Now, how this will break down, though, is that each card will give us a point. So if you have a club that's in your league, that gives you a point. If I pick a team, though, that is the same team, you get 2 points. If no teams are picked in those 5 cards, which is probably going to happen here, the team that has the higher seed will be advancing. So therefore, Sporting versus Arsenal, say I don't pick any cards from either of the clubs or in their own league, then therefore again, Arsenal would go through to the semifinal. So let's dive right into it with these packs. Now, I have never opened one of these thick packs here before. I'm kind of curious to see what's in there. I do want to know what you guys think about these cards, so let me know. I know no value on them. So I'm going to shuffle them just a little bit. I think there is a thick card in here too. So I want to give it a little bit of a shuffle. Hopefully I'm not messing any cards up if there's actually anything worthwhile here. And I do have my other video here just going to be watching. So first off, we're going to start in the upper left quadrant, PSG versus Liverpool. So how this is going to work, we are just going to flip cards over. We have our first Barcelona. Now again, no one is in that league. So therefore again, no one's getting any points right now. Second card is in the Benfica, so therefore again, nothing going on here. Still looking good. And a Chelsea and Nico Jackson. That by itself now gives Liverpool 1 point out of 3 over PSG. So be kind of curious to see what happens here. Salvinho. That is another one for Liverpool. It's looking like Liverpool might be beating PSG this year. Getting the redemption. And then Barcelona. So yes. Liverpool will be beating PSG off the cards, what they just told me here. Let's go now into the second stage here. Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid out on the right side. So first off, there is the PSG. Unfortunately, we just are not with PSG anymore, and therefore it doesn't help anyone. Now, clearly, this one, all that matters is getting one of the teams here. Celtic as well, not going to help anyone here. Then we have Tottenham, no, and that was, 3 cards already, so we need 2 more here. A Bailey from Aston Villa, and to finish out, a Bayfoul Bay. So therefore, Barcelona will be advancing on because they have the better record and were the higher seeds. So we have Barcelona, we have Liverpool in the top frame. Now with going Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, this will be interesting because I'm kind of curious to see how this one plays out. So AC Milan, nothing there. We have then title winners. Oh, nope, that is Serie A. Does not help them either. And then we have, Manchester United does not help them. That was 1, 2, 3 there as well. We need 2 more here. We have a Bayfoul Bay. That is Bayern Munich. Bayern gets 1 point. We have 1 more left here. Who could it be? It's Aston Villa. That means Bayern Munich will go past Real Madrid in the quarterfinals to make it to the semifinals to play Liverpool. Going to be a great matchup. In that last quadrant, we all know Arsenal versus Sporting. So again, we'll see how this one goes out here. First one is a Liverpool. So therefore, again, that will be going to Arsenal. So that's 1 point for them. We then have Monaco, which will not be going to Sporting there. Then we have Bayern Munich, would have helped out last round, but does not there. So 3 there. We have Arsenal. There we go. That is 2 points. Game, set, match. And the last card does not matter. But like I said, Arsenal will be advancing. Are we surprised? Probably not for the most part here. Now, we do have the semifinals, though. This is where I am kind of curious to see what happens here. So, remember, we have Liverpool versus Bayern Munich. We have Barcelona versus Arsenal, which I think we were all predicting anyways for the most part. Now let's go with the left side first. Liverpool versus Bayern Munich. Going with that. A Liverpool. Oh my goodness. That is 2 points for Liverpool. I don't think Bayern's going to come back from this. Oh my. It's a 2-2 right now. I was not expecting that. And yes, this is a year old. So again, that is why Thomas Muller is showing up in this card here. So we have a Juventus. Wow, I am surprised by that. So 3 cards, it's 2-2 right now. Then we have Mbappe. I'm not sure. Is this card worth something? That kind of looks like a nice card. I'm going to set that card off to the side there for just a second. Kind of curious on that one. But that is a Real Madrid one. And therefore, again, does not help them out here. We have 1 more card here. And it is, oh my goodness, Harry Kane showing up to win over Liverpool. 4-2. Wow, that is ridiculous. Was not expecting that. Wow. And again, I shuffled these cards. I had no idea how this was going to play out for the most part. Now we have Arsenal versus Barcelona. This will be interesting as well. So we have Celtic, so nothing there. And I do think, again, oh my goodness, it's an Odegaard. We have 2 points for Arsenal. We go into the third card. Ooh, so sorry, Barcelona. And it looks like Arsenal will be moving on because it does not matter here. A Leverkusen card there as well. Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Again, this is my predictions off the bat, but the cards are not lying. We have 5 cards left, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe I miscounted. We have 6 cards. I miscounted one. Does not matter because all the other games would have went that way anyways. 6 cards left. That's what I want to see here. We have the first card here. We have PSV. Does not help anyone. And remember, Arsenal are the higher seed than Bayern Munich. So we do need a Bayern Munich card or a Germany card. Atletico Madrid does not help us out. Oh my goodness. This could be interesting. Inter Milan, no, does not help anyone. There's 3 cards left. 3 cards left. We have a Real Madrid. Oh my goodness, Real Madrid. 2 cards left. I'm curious to see how this goes. I feel like one almost has to be an Arsenal, but I'm not too sure. It is, oh my goodness, what is this? It's a Rangers. Oh my goodness. That does not help either of them. We need a German card or a Bayern Munich card so Arsenal does not win the Champions League. And the last card is, oh my goodness, it is, look at this, it is Bayern Leverkusen that saved Bayern Munich to win the Champions League this year over Arsenal, a 1-0 win. And we did get this card here too, which I think this may have been predicting as well. Harry Kane, Champions League trophy. My goodness. I can't wait. I think this is 100% accurate. We'll see what happens. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next video.